Oh my God, it was like being hit with a cannonball. I don't think I could have survived it had it not been for two sets of people. One was a lady called Jasmeet. So we had two women's dorms, D1 and D5. She was in D1. And she took this fresh batch of our women who had just joined and mentored us through the first MANAC quiz, the accounting quiz. Now see, we've not done accounts before, right? You've come from a maths background and you've never done accounts before. And she said to us that, look, your first quiz is the most important. Don't allow it to break your spirit. So this is more than just a MANAC quiz. This is for your spirit. And she was the gentlest soul. Even today when I meet her, she's one of the gentlest souls I know. And she tutored us right through the night. I mean, I think maybe it was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and the quiz was the next day, and she took us with infinite patience and doing all that with us and taking us through. And I still remember that her parting line was, remember, a balance sheet is as on a particular date and a P&L is for the year. Okay? And what happened was that when the quiz happened, and touch wood, thanks to all her tutoring, it went reasonably well. And some of us who were part of her tutorial group did actually better than the CAs in the class. And we were like on top of the world. And then we asked the CAs, like gloating, saying, what happened? How come you guys didn't max the quiz? And the one thing they got wrong was balance sheet is as on a particular date and P&L is for the year. And so I still owe Jasmeet that, and so I'm saying, you remember these people who help you through that, otherwise it could have just broken you so early in your, whole process of learning. Also, a lot of my batchmates, I mean, I can still remember, two of my friends, Sharad and Saurabh, we were part of the same, we formed groups quite early on in this thing, and I still remember again one of those quizzes, I forget which one, and I was convinced that I had done a disastrous job of it and it was going to be terrible, and I'm looking all moony and depressed. They said, come on, let's go for a walk, let's go get chai, let's go get bun omelette. So, the whole, just trying to cheer you up with chai and bun omelette makes so much of a difference to get you through that. Then you get slowly acclimatized, and that acclimatization, as I like to call it, you get acclimatized to the pressure cooker. So it feels like you are in a pressure cooker and you're being cooked. But when you have friends and mentors, it makes life so much easier.